Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shenanigan Shuffle, the podcast. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shenanigan Shuffle, the podcast where chaos meets comedy and everything in between. I'm AJ, and here at the table I have Jackson, Josiah, and Dennis, like always. Josiah, tell us what's coming up this episode.
Yeah, so up next we will do your icebreaker question, AJ.
Oh, yeah?
And then we'll get into 3 rounds, and we're drafting kitchen utensils today.
Mm.
And then after that, we'll get into hypotheticals. So I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a golden.
So,
It's going to be a doozy.
let's get to the icebreaker. If you had a late night talk show, who would be your very first guest?
I can start this one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm going to go with the GOAT, the Black Panther, the all-around greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan.
So I didn't know
Is he called
Michael
the Black
Jordan was
Panther?
called
Yeah, is he called the Black Panther?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like a
That was
bar-
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say,
him
I
too.
would say Chad.
Hey, Rip Chadwick.
Fly high.
Chadwick.
Chadwick. Yeah, he got mentioned last episode too.
Chadwick did?
Yeah, 21 Bridges.
We should just mention him on every episode, just in remembrance.
Okay, somehow bring him up every episode.
Just to remember he's in our thoughts.
Yeah, Dennis, what you got for us?
I'd have to go with the President of the United States.
Joe Biden.
Whoever it is at the time, because it's just a big marketing thing.
Yeah, I was gonna
So you
say
can
that.
get everyone to listen because it's the president. You're gonna be on every news station.
He might
Okay,
be
but
too
if, you're
busy.
doing, if it's the current president right now, would you do it?
Yeah, if I just said the current, whoever
He's
the
not going to be
current
able to
president
talk at all.
is. Whoever the current president is.
Wow.
I mean, all the news sites will still cover it. Good marketing tactic. Dennis is right. Smart man.
Mine would probably be
Post
Kevin
Malone. Oh,
Hart. Oh, I mean, Post Malone is pretty good. He's a good singer, but I'd have to do Kevin Hart. So
Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
He's a funny guy.
Kevin
I
Hart,
love Kevin Hart.
money dude.
And
He got mentioned last episode too.
Yeah, he got some good
Publicity.
Publicity.
There we go.
Attaboy.
Yeah, you got it.
And so
He's very marketable. As
yeah, and
He is,
and
I like
funny.
to say.
So if I could have a conversation with him for hours.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that AJ has AJ answered?
Mine's gonna be Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
You guys all know that. I love Ryan
Let
Reynolds.
it be Matt Olson.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Well, I don't know if it'd be a sports late night show, so I'd probably.
AJ, you should tell him what you got for Christmas.
Oh, I got a Matt Olson signed replica helmet. That's really cool. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Shout out, Mom and Dad.
Shout out, Mom and Dad. That was really cool. I did not expect to see that there sitting under the tree, but that's what we came out with. Awesome present.
Shout out to Christmas a week early.
Shout out. Well, yeah, we're gonna be gone, so big Christmas a week
Awesome.
early. Yeah. So, Dennis, why don't you tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about this 3-round draft of kitchen utensils?
Okay, so it's 3-round draft. It kind of leads into our hypotheticals, but how it's gonna work is, so it's gonna be once you use it, you lose it. So I draft something, no one else can draft it, right? You get 3 kitchen utensils, and so the goal is, you're in a kitchen. You got a fridge, a stove, a microwave, like basic kitchen materials, a mixer, some simple things to do stuff, right? And you got to be able to cook a meal. Yeah, cook a meal. Just be functional in the kitchen, and you only get 3 kitchen utensils.
All right.
So we're gonna go a draft and see what we end up with.
Can they be like electric?
They can be electric.
Okay.
Okay.
that's
All right.
that's cool.
Am I starting here?
With the kitchen utensils? Hang on. I'm pulling out my Mr. Vansicle random wheel generator. A name generator that spins around in a wheel. So we can determine who has the first pick and who goes after that. Alright?
Okay. All right.
Okay. I like it.
Because this is how things should be. Alright,
This
ready?
is how we should make laws.
Our first yeah. With just a spinning wheel.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Spin the wheel.
Yes.
All right,
absolutely.
our first pick, and our first picker is going to be Josiah. I promise I didn't
seems
rig
Oh, hold on now.
You
You using the wheel and you pick yourself.
Oh.
That seems rigged.
That does seem quite a bit rigged.
People don't say that. All right, next up,
I did.
with the second overall pick, it will be Jackson.
Yep, there we go.
They're favoring the Jays.
I've never gone first.
Me either. Oh, yeah, I
You
did.
Alright.
go first.
Now, who will get next, AJ or Dennis, with the third overall pick?
Oh, sorry, pal.
Oh, I'm
We're
sorry,
doing a
Danny.
snake draft anyways.
No, we're not.
No, we're not doing
Anyways.
snake draft. We've never done a snake draft.
It's the
before.
wheel. You can't go against the wheel,
Yeah,
Dennis.
the
That's
wheel
what
does not lie.
So, I have the first overall pick. Second is Jackson. And then third is AJ. And last but not least, Mr. Ukraine himself, Dennis
Dennis
third.
All right.
All right. So, I'm going to go with my first pick of today with kitchen utensils. I got to go with a bowl.
That's
A
valid.
bowl is pretty functional. It can be used as a cup. It can be used to like hold many things. And honestly, I gotta go with a bowl.
Okay,
can
I
be
just
used
want to
to
make
cook
sure
with
you
many
understand. Like, you've got like plates and bowls to serve food on. You're talking about like a big like mixing bowl.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're like we're talking about like making the food. You've got bowls and plates to serve food on. You can snatch one of those and use it to mix something.
Oh.
So if you want to redraft, you got like basic like you got like plates and like a bowl, but like and like oven, fridge, but you don't have like you don't got a fork, you don't got a cutting board, you don't have a knife.
Oh, well then
you
I'm
don't
gonna do
have a-
knife.
What kind of knife?
We're just doing all knives.
No,
No. There's-
Do you want a butter knife or
I
do you
want
want
a steak knife.
a steak?
Steak knife. Good pick. Joe's going steak knife.
That's a good one.
Good pick.
All right,
Thanks.
I'm next. I'm gonna go with measuring cups. That comes with the whole set, I'm assuming.
Does it come
No, no.
Yeah, we can give you the set because we got.
But you didn't give me all the knives?
No, because imagine is there is there a little plastic ring that
Should we be
connects?
concerned about you, Josiah?
He really
Is
wants
there a
all
little
the
plastic ring that connects every single kitchen knife together? No, there's a ring that connects all the.
Not
measuring
all
cups.
of them.
Well, we got
So-
that one from Walmart, so.
What the heck, guys?
Yeah.
So which?
Sorry, Joe. We should have bought our
Is it
knives
my
at
pick?
Walmart too.
Oh,
I
no.
feel like
no, it's my pick.
I think the rules are getting bent when I pick. When we've only done 2 picks so far.
Well, Packer fans are pretty touchy like that, so.
Okay.
You probably don't want to start this, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't start that. That's a later discussion.
I'm gonna go with.
Go
I'm
Bears.
gonna go with a cheese grater.
Oh, AJ, you can just cut the cheese.
No.
Well, if he doesn't have a knife, he can't. He could karate chop it. He could hire. Can we hire Jackie Chan? He
That's
could.
not a
That's a
kitchen
kitchen
utensil.
utensil?
No, he
No.
could be my kitchen. He could mince my meat.
All right.
Mince
No, I'll
meat.
tell you why. Because not only can you grate cheese on it,
You can grate carrots.
you can grate meat on it.
Oh.
So you can ground your beef. You know,
That's some great meat.
like
Or you
what
could-
really grounds your beef?
That's not ground beef. That's just shredded beef
Well,
at
yeah.
that rate.
I mean, but it's like the
You could
same
just
thing
buy
pretty
ground
much,
beef
so.
already grounded.
Yeah.
oh,
I'm sticking with cheese grater.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay, well, this is the pretty obvious pick. I'm going with the chef's knife.
Chef's knife.
Chef's knife.
I just want to make it notable that we only have one option of knife left.
That would be butter
We
knife.
got a butter knife.
Yeah, okay. Josiah?
I don't know what else I'm gonna go with. So wait, are cups included? then?
Yes, yes. You have cups.
You
yes.
get a cup, a bowl, and a plate. That's it, okay?
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta go with a pot then.
A pot. Okay, I like it.
What kind of pot are we?
No, you're not doing what kind of pot. If Jackson gets all the cups and measuring things, I think I get all the pots.
No, I just get the measuring cups. I don't get the teaspoons or tablespoons.
No, stop it.
That's still up in the air.
What,
I
tablespoons?
think it'll stay there.
All right, so I'm going to go with my next half. I'm going to go with a butter knife because I'm just thinking if I'm making something, I'm probably going to have to cut something at some
Yeah.
point. And I can't cut anything with a measuring
Hey,
cup
Jay,
unless
yeah.
you let me hire Jackie Chan. That's a multiple kind
I
of.
don't get what Jackie Chan has to do with this.
You can karate chop it.
Slice out of air.
All right,
Okay.
enough of those noises from AJ. We're going to move on to
AJ.
AJ.
Oh, it's me now. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with the cleaver.
What? Sorry, what is that?
A butcher's knife.
We didn't think of the butcher's knife.
I guess AJ is safe with the knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know I'm safe.
I would not have taken the butter knife.
Well, you did take the butter knife. My knife is a little bit bigger.
Okay,
That's a big flex, AJ.
Thank you.
it's my turn, right? I
Oh.
am going to go with. I'm gonna go with a frying pan.
Frying pan?
Yeah,
Okay. What kind of frying pan?
there's a frying pan.
Stainless steel.
Yes,
Non-
it's stainless steel.
non-stick.
Wait, did I do pans?
No,
You did pot.
I did pot.
Yeah, you did pot.
Dang. That was good.
Yeah, good pick, Dennis.
All
Good pick,
right.
Dennis.
I gotta go with. This is tricky. So yeah, we get all the things that like we have an oven, a
Yeah.
microwave
Yeah.
if needed.
You got everything to cook except for the
Okay.
tools.
Gotcha.
You got a kitchen, but the drawers are empty.
Yeah.
Like you just moved.
There you go. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
like you just moved.
All right, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with the cutting board probably.
Why? You
You
can
could
just
just
cut
use the
on
counter.
the counter. Okay, that was a dumb
All
pick.
right. We're rating
I like
that.
to keep my counter not scratched up and dinged up.
I mean, he's got everything he needs already.
We're rating
Yeah.
Josiah's draft at a solid C.
minus.
No, mine is the best so far. I have the two things I need. So, a steak knife and a pot.
Yeah,
That's
there you
all
go.
you need.
I want you to go upstairs right now and cook me a dinner with a steak knife and a pot.
Gladly. All I have to do is cut up some potatoes. Bam.
That's not a dinner.
Okay,
Is it
cut
gonna
up
be
meat.
mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
How are you gonna mash them?
With
your
my
hands?
steak knife. Yeah, you can mash them with your hands. It's called slamming your hand down on the table. Just punching them.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why you
Just
need a
get, yeah, that's how
Jackie
you
Chan.
get. That's how you get. Yeah, that's why you need Jackie Chan.
Okay, you know
Or
what?
get your
Jackson
anger.
is
Jackson's gonna go
now.
next. Jackson's gonna go next here.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to go with. Oh man, I have a knife. I have my precision tools. The only thing left that I need is probably a whisker.
A whisk?
Whisker. You've clearly never
Like
been
the-
in
the
the
hair of a
kitchen
cat.
before.
No, not
Thing
not
like
that. Like a
It's
whiskier.
just a whisk.
A whisk.
A whisk.
You want an electric whisk?
Oh, that would be good. But maybe a handheld one.
Okay, you want a handheld whisk?
He's gonna go with the handheld whisk.
Can that come with spoons?
No.
A whisk with spoon.
Maybe a whisk on one side and the spoon on the
Yes, a reversible one.
other. Yeah.
Did you ever have any of those RC cars that like would flip over out with
That had a spoon on them?
No, the RC cars that would like flip over and still keep going, kind of thing, where it's like the wheels were like too big on both sides and just little. You ever seen those?
I've never had one of those, believe it or
I don't
not.
remember ever having one of those.
You're
Actually.
on your own here.
All right, that just brought it.
All right. With
AJ's gonna go now.
my third and final pick, I'm going with the crock pot.
That's good.
That is a good tool.
Oh yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff in the crock pot.
You could get a woman with that one.
Okay. What?
Hey, come check out my crock pot.
I'm confused now.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, you draft now,
For
Dennis.
my final pick, this may be a little controversial, but we can all agree that after this pick is made, we move on to the next segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
we gotta
yeah,
see what it is.
yeah.
Hold on.
I will be taking the Gordon Ramsay Complete Kitchen 144 set kitchen set.
What?
Say that again?
That's not a
The
utensil.
That contain a knife.
It has everything, man.
Then we already been drafted.
No, it's already been
Fine.
drafted.
With my final pick, I'm gonna offer something that none of you can offer:
Okay.
Love.
a turkey baster.
A what?
What?
Turkey baster.
Oh, it's the thing that you shove inside the turkey and you stuff the turkey with,
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah.
How are
turkey
you all
baster.
gonna make Thanksgiving dinner without a turkey baster?
That's once a year. I'll just have my mom make the turkey.
Oh, I didn't know moms were eligible for the draft.
Anyway, we're gonna get on to the hypothetical discussion, which will be our main topic for this episode.
Yeah.
And here we have the infamous hot chili mug
Oh, yeah.
container thing.
It's third consecutive return.
Three. Wow, this guy's a walking W.
How is this gonna work? Are we just gonna?
Oh, Josiah has a little wheel
yes,
for us.
we're doing the
I
names
don't like
again.
this wheel.
Yeah,
too bad.
Josiah's going first.
The wheel of lies, more like.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so are we all answering the question or just one of us?
I think everyone should.
Not everyone is.
We're
We're
just
just
taking turns.
seeing who gets
We're
to
just having an overall
pick
discussion.
We need a wheel to see who can pick a name out of
Yeah,
the
yeah. See? Duh.
Okay, Joe, you.
So our first person is. Oh, you almost do. It's Jackson. Our
Thanks for
next
that.
person.
It is Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our next person is
Me.
AJ,
All right. I hope
Okay.
we start
Joe's
off.
last.
and
You want to choose
then
last?
our next person will be drumroll. That's gonna be Dennis, and it's Dennis, so I'm last.
Dennis,
Okay.
Joe's
Hey,
last.
there we go.
All right.
So I'm picking one first here.
Yep, it goes you, AJ, Dennis, and then me.
All right, here we go. I'm pulling this guy out.
Let's see what you got.
We got, okay. Here is the hypothetical situation prompt that we have to escape from. Here we go. Someone is holding a knife. He's running after you. The only two things you have are an orange and a watermelon. You have two. Use one. Which one are you using?
You have to use one. Oh, orange.
one.
I'm using the orange.
Wait, do I have to answer or are we all answering?
We're all going to discuss about it.
Well, okay. First of all, I think we should try to decide who wrote this. I think it was Josiah.
That was me.
Okay. I'm gonna say, so someone's holding a knife, running after me, assuming they're trying to kill me.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna drop the fruit and run faster. A
was-
watermelon is
you
heavy.
can't. You can't.
Oh, I have to use
You
one?
have to use one of these.
I'm definitely using the watermelon.
Dude, I'm going to
using it.
squirt the orange juice in his eye.
No, I'm not doing
'Cause
that.
That's got to hurt.
I'm throwing the orange like a baseball. I'm hitting him in the face. He drops the knife out of shock and that he just got hit in the face with an orange, and I tackle him and beat his butt up.
Okay.
I mean,
That's my plan.
He's obviously.
But what if
thought
he
this
doesn't
one
drop
through.
the knife? What if he's a very strong
Well,
knife holder?
me throwing the orange at him with my accuracy will cause him to slowly, like pause for a second
Pause for
and like regain his run at me, which him being caught off guard, I will tackle him, drops knife, then I hit.
I think we
then
should
I
go to
hit.
the next question, probably.
I'm squirting the
Dennis,
orange
you
juice.
didn't,
Uh,
you didn't answer.
I'm just running.
No, you gotta use.
You
an
gotta
orange.
use one. Come on.
I'll throw an orange. I'll chuck an orange behind my back, and I'm running. I'm gonna outrun him.
You're checking an orange.
Yeah, Dennis would probably outrun him anyway. So
I'd still throw the watermelon. I mean, that thing could knock him out.
That
I can
could.
throw a watermelon maybe 2 feet.
Yeah, problem is I can't.
What kind
throw
of water?
watermelon
If we're
too
talking
hard.
like the little
Too heavy.
watermelon.
No, like an actual watermelon.
I mean, there's still real watermelon.
all right, draw one. Oh wait, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh,
right
never
there.
mind. All right,
Our next hypothetical
From the hot
is-
chili pepper.
the infamous hot chili pepper cup mug. A dragon takes you to its lair. Where is your sword? Oh, you dropped it. Will be taken away. The only person with you is Andrew Tate. There's a lot of rocks. What do you do? So Jackson wrote this one.
Yeah, I
He asked
wrote
us
this
about
one.
Andrew
I'll tell you
Tate.
what I'm gonna do. So, what? A dragon's after me, and there's
No, a
rocks?
dragon. You're in a dragon's lair.
Oh, I'm just gonna hop in
Wait.
Tate's Bugatti and just get out of there.
What color's your Bugatti?
I don't know if that was in the requirements or like the
Why'd you add? There's a lot of rocks. There's
I'm,
just
just,
a
I'm
random
explaining your surroundings in
sentence.
case you wanted to
It
use
goes-
the rocks to your
A
advantage.
dragon takes you to its lair. Where is your sword? Oh, you dropped it while being taken away. The only person with you is Andrew Tate. There's a lot of rocks. What do you do?
Wait,
What am I gonna do?
Rocks can act as like a ranged projectile. You could totally use those.
is the dragon my friend? Because he took me to his.
Oh, are you saying?
No, I mean
It kidnapped you.
it kidnapped you
Why Andrew Tate?
because he was kidnapped too.
So wait,
How did he get kidnapped?
The dragon
Are the-
didn't like his anti-progressive.
are the rocks able to be used? Is that why you put them in there?
Yeah.
Oh, because he just puts. There's a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
I should have put. There's a lot of rocks. Use at your own discretion, kind of.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you
Okay, that makes more sense.
What are me and Mr. Tate doing?
Yeah, so can me and Andrew Tate do anything? Like,
What do you mean do anything?
well, I mean, like, what can Andrew Tate do?
Whatever Andrew Tate does, you got to figure that out with Andrew Tate. What are you gonna do?
Me and Andrew Tate
Well,
are
I'll
gonna.
probably just drive away in his Bugatti.
I don't know if he has his Bugatti, if he got taken to a Dragon Slayer. But...
That's fair.
Me and Andrew Tate are gonna. We're gonna throw the rocks at the dragon, and then we're gonna give it a concussion so its vision is blurry, and then we're gonna run because it can't see us anymore.
I mean, that might work. How are you gonna be able to outrun the dragon if he's flying?
He has a concussion. He can't see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what me and Andrew are doing.
I think this is not a very realistic scenario. So-
Okay,
It's
yeah,
a hypothetical. They're not supposed to be realistic.
Jeez.
This is like
I'm gonna go ahead. And, oh, this is
Uh.
folded nicely. That's probably mine. I'm gonna pick a new one. This one's, oh boy, this is Jackson and a half.
and a half.
You're in an elevator, and it stops. You're with 2 women, a child, and a dog, and an old man. You have a backpack with only a water bottle, a lighter, and some Altoids. And your phone is dead. What do you do?
Wait.
I go first. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna offer the old man an Altoid. I'm gonna offer everyone an Altoid.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
And I'm
Calm it
gonna
down a little bit.
offer them some water. Probably not gonna do much with the lighter, believe it or not. Actually, I'm gonna call the emergency button on the elevator. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna light the lighter and put it near the detector so that the fire alarm goes off, so the fire system gets alerted, so they come fix the elevator.
Okay.
That's smart.
Interesting.
Is it an elevator that has like windows to outside, or is it like
No, it's just...
like a glass elevator or something? No, so it's just like a an inside elevator. I'm going to. There's a child in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Sacrifice him?
I'm gonna give the child the water.
You gonna
Okay.
see the lighter.
Wait. So
I'm gonna give the child the water, and I'm either gonna. I'm just gonna use the lighter. I'm
Raise up
gonna
a
put
little
the Altoids in the crack of the door, and then I'm gonna light them on fire.
Are Altoids
Well,
flammable?
yeah, what will that do?
It'll melt the door down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think what
Why,
I
is
would
that-
do here is I would get me, and I'd get the child, and I'd get the child to go like on my shoulders and like start punching the roof. Hopefully he can, he'll put up
You can
he'll
make
put up a good fight until his knuckles break. Then I will. If the old man has a cane, I'll use his cane and keep beating the roof. Once the roof
Why don't you
breaks
just use the
open,
cane
Yeah,
to start?
but hey, no,
the child will get
Jackson,
it started.
there is no cane. You didn't specify that there's a cane.
Well, what if there's like a trap door? You
But-
can just open the trap.
Hang on.
Okay, yeah. Let's say there's an emergency exit on the top of the elevator.
Alright.
That's
I'd
not
climb
how-
up through that. I'd help
probably
everyone up
is.
to the top of the elevator. I'd use the lighter, burn the cords, and then the elevator falls and we plummet.
You
to our
can
death.
use the two.
Or everyone just hangs
I mean,
onto
you're
like
gonna be
a
able to-
ledge in the elevator shaft.
can use
or
the
something.
Jackson, you are not burning the steel or whatever cords with your little lighter.
Oh, I guess that's true.
You can use the 2 old ladies and the child as your human ladder.
Yes.
Or just wait for the fire department.
The old man isn't needed. But
I mean, yeah, just wait.
But what if you have a big business meeting to get to?
I think your boss
They might
have-
understand.
What if your wife's having a baby 2 floors down?
Is she in the elevator? If she's 2 floors down, then you're gonna have to wait for the fire department to get to you.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
all right, next up here, let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Folded nicely
Some
too.
Oh, this one is mine, but I like this one, so we're gonna.
Oh, okay. Great.
All right. Do you think you could land a plane in an emergency situation?
No, okay, I'll talk first because I'm talking first. That's not like I have this flight simulator. And landing a plane is not just like a piece of. You can't just like press the button, the throttle down, and
Are we talking land safely?
use the
Or-
yoke and.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Could you-
difficult.
Like,
It's, also, what
pilots
kind
are
of
gone.
plane are we in? Are we in like a Cessna?
commercial.
Or, oh no, none of you are landing that plane. How about the? Where's the first officer?
I read an article about this. It's not rocket science.
Where's the first officer?
I mean, technically,
he had a heart
Well,
attack and died.
it's not rocket science to control it. I read an article about this. It's not that. It's just not that hard. It's not as hard as it seems
AJ, I hope
to
you're
be.
put in this situation.
Yeah, me too. Because then I'll land the plane.
Me too. Because you know why?
It's not rocket science.
I have
it is.
air control in my
Yeah,
ears
you also
talking
have
to me.
air traffic
And
control.
they
in
know
your
what
ears.
to do.
They know what to do.
Yeah.
You say, "Hey, how do I land this plane?" They're gonna walk you through it step by
When
step.
you're 30,000 feet in the air and you got two dead people next to you or passed out, whatever they are,
You'd be in shock. You'll be up on
you're not
adrenaline.
air traffic control. Oh yeah, just like turn this button and just
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah,
what's
don't
gonna
worry.
happen.
about it, guys.
Exactly
That's
what
exactly
will
what would happen. Because how else are they gonna land the plane? If you're not gonna do it, who's gonna do it?
You're gonna die. No one's gonna do it.
No, you're gonna do it.
No,
You have to.
It's
do
not rocket science.
it is
It's-
though.
It's
easy.
not.
It's really
Rocket
easy.
science is building the plane, not flying it.
Amen. I think I could land a plane in an emergency situation.
100% I could.
I think I could land it in the fact that like it would
be on the
it
ground.
would crash, and,
Yeah, I mean,
but it would
it
be
would-
on the ground.
It'd crash too. Like I'd say like my landing gear would probably be
I'm
shot.
going full-fledged runway, 100% perfection.
What's your survival rate? 100%.
100%.
I'm gonna say mine's probably about 2%,
saying-
maybe
I'm
that
saying-
one guy
I think I'm
lives.
jumping.
Yeah, I say I'm fending for myself. Use the parachutes and get out of there.
Okay,
Okay, but if you've never if you've never,
Skydived,
you don't
yeah.
understand. If you do it wrong, your arms will get or thrown out of socket. I read a book about.
AJ and his articles and his blogs and his books.
I wrote a book. All right, I didn't write it. I didn't write it. I read a book about a
Carrying on
marine.
the Richardson.
I read a book about a marine who skydived wrong. All his limbs got ripped out of socket. So like, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna die.
Okay, if
anyways.
you don't have
land the plane.
if you don't have ATC in your ear, are you guys landing the plane?
Yeah,
You know what?
look
Air
for the
traffic
manual or
control.
something. Look in the glove box.
Just look in the glove box.
Speaking of, Jackson's gonna look.
Yeah.
Pull out.
Speaking of glove boxes,
Speaking of glove box, let's turn to the hot chili bowl. All right. What would it says Yod? What would you do if you found a bag of $50,000 on the street, but you have to spend it within 1 hour? Well, first of all, it depends on what street I'm finding it on, and how far the closest shopping complex is from the street I found it on. But let's say I found it relatively close to the mall.
I think the anonymous author just wants to know what you'd buy,
yeah.
I'd probably.
Okay.
Oh, you have to buy it. So
but you have to spend it all.
I'm probably gonna buy a gaming console.
Jackson, that's
So-
not even.
That's
biting
like
into your
$500 out of your
I'm-
50,000.
you didn't let me finish. That was one thing. I was just
Oh.
getting started. I'll probably buy a gaming console with some nice games and controllers. Just, for me and my
Will
friends.
you buy the
and-
Fortnite Battle Pass?
Maybe
Okay.
5 time. And then I think I would also buy like some gifts for some people. So I'd probably like ask everyone what they want.
How
let
much
them know
are we
it's on
spending on
me.
gifts?
Probably about 1,000 each.
How many people do you got?
How many each?
I've got about 40 people to spend on.
So you're down $40,500.
Yeah, so now I've got about 9,500 left to spend.
Wait.
I'm
it's
probably
50,000, and we're at how many now? We just.
Well,
did
you
40.
spent $1,000 each on 40 people, so
Yeah. That's what
So I
I'm
think
saying.
I'm also gonna spend that 9,500. I'm probably gonna buy some nice jerseys from
from
Shields.
DHK.
And then I'll probably
you buy 100 jerseys.
wait. Are we allowed to like give any to charity?
No.
Oh, okay.
no. Selfish.
No, you gotta spend it. You gotta spend it.
I might buy like a. Maybe I'd buy. You know what? I'd use the rest of the money to buy Bibles, and I'd give them to the people in need.
Wow.
Well,
Isn't that charity?
Jackson.
All right.
No, it's not. We'll say our Bibles are. Christianity is A-okay.
I'm buying a 1992 Bayliner
What the
3288 motor yacht.
1998. Why don't you just do
Yeah, it's only
2023?
Because you're not gonna get a 2023.
You're not getting a
50,000 bucks.
50 grand. Yeah, that was the cheapest one I could find. 50,000. Yeah, I'm getting a motor yacht for 50,000 bucks. I'm gonna use my own money to keep it in a marina in Florida, and I'm gonna go down like twice a year.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
All right, yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invest it in stocks, and then once the hour's up, it's my money now, so I can just sell it and figure out what I actually want to do with it.
There you go.
Wait,
That's smart.
what? That was part of the thing. You could keep the money.
No, you have to spend it.
He spent it on stocks, but I don't like that. That's kind of saving, and
It's not saving. It's
and
investing.
Kind of yeah, it's investing.
AJ's investing in a yacht. Jackson's investing.
He's not investing in a yacht. He's buying.
I'm
it.
investing in
That's
people's
an
souls.
investment.
An investment. A yacht could probably.
That's a yacht is an
It probably is an
investment.
appreciating asset. It probably.
Think about it. But when you want to, like, you start being a tour guide and sell out boat rides, right?
Yeah.
That's an asset.
There you go.
Dennis, you gotta come up with a second one.
No, Joe, you haven't.
No,
even
Joe,
come up
let's
with
hear
one.
yours.
Okay. Well, I was thinking kind of college. Probably put it towards college.
No, there's no putting it towards.
I'm buying for college.
No.
That's the same thing as like investing.
No, but I'm more special, so you have to actually pick
So
something.
am I
Wow,
too.
that's just- He just really
I'm actually more special than you are.
Okay, I'll
Because-
tell you what. I'll come up with a new one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna purchase a new vehicle.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was my second
My
option. If you
vehicle.
denied
That's
mine.
probably gonna run me around like 15.
15 to 30 probably.
Get a Tesla Model Y.
I'll probably spend max 20 on a vehicle. Then I'm gonna get a used bike for about like 7.
What to get to the kid you ran? You hit with your car.
No, like a bike for me.
Give him a new bike.
Like a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Like a motorcycle.
Specifically a Kawasaki
The kid hit him.
Ninja.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna then I'll probably just I'll give something to Jackson because he bought a lot of gifts for other people.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So you'll just gift him.
Yeah. And then I'll probably buy I'm gonna buy another car probably.
So what? So you can't drive 2 cars at once. What's the point of having 2 cars?
I'm like, what car do I want to drive today? You know? Type of thing.
Yeah.
But then you just
I'll
have
buy a lawnmower. I'm gonna buy
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
there you go. All right. That's a good one.
for your lawnmower.
I'm just gonna deck out a lawn trailer enclosed.
And
Nice.
enclosed lawn.
Nice.
All right.
Joe, your turn.
All right. So back at me. I was gonna say Wisconsin Badgers season tickets. So that's like 2,000 right there.
Okay.
And then
48 left.
Yep. And then if I, how much are Dennis? How much are like club season tickets at a Packer game?
Club.
Yeah.
You're spending like 2,000 a game, over 8 games. You're spending a minimum of 10,000, I guess.
I think it's like 10,000.
Probably more than that. But you only have 1 hour to spend this, Joe.
Yeah, I can spend it in that.
No,
amount of
you're
time.
gonna be on that list for 100 years.
Oh, that's true.
You're not getting those tickets in 1
Dang.
hour.
Well, then I'd probably. Yeah, I'd probably put it towards a car. I'd probably buy a car for about 30,000.
What kind of car?
Tesla.
Ugh.
I kind of want one of those. Those things are cool. And then,
Vroom.
I will.
It's from it's like,
Vroom.
mm-hmm.
And I'd get a new mattress.
Okay.
from Hampton.
Verlo.
Yeah.
Shout out Verlo.
No. Listen to me.
Sleep number.
Sleep number is way
Okay,
better.
that's Dak Prescott's bed.
Yeah, sleep number is way better. Anyways, I mean they don't. Yeah, I don't need a handcrafted bed. Anyways.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Oh, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
All right, this one's a little bit different than.
What's this one? Did you write this one, AJ?
Yeah, I was just kind of spewing from my mouth here.
What?
What would you do if you found a bag of crusty starfish, so you ate them because you were hungry, but now you're on the run from Emperor Palpatine?
You say crusty starfish?
Yeah, but like they're like.
Well, first of all,
crunchy.
can you really run from Emperor Palpatine?
Yeah, he's old and
Pulp.
slow. And if you watch episode 9,
He
he's
can't
gonna
run
stab
from
you.
His lightning.
He's just gonna send his army after you too.
We clearly can
It's like,
see
what are you
it.
gonna do if you're on the run from Emperor?
Are you a Jedi in this scenario?
No,
You just ate his crusty
Jackson, we can
starfish. No, you're not a
clearly
Jedi.
we can clearly see like his lightning can go far because in the last episode of Star Wars, his lightning like got to the sky somehow.
That was actually pretty insane.
Yeah.
Here's what
so
I'm gonna do.
I was like, all right. What the heck?
I'm gonna go find Yoda. Is he still alive? Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna go find Yoda and I'm gonna offer him
Some starfish?
starfish.
Yeah, but he said, but AJ said you ate them. This isn't
I'm
really.
gonna offer him starfish.
This isn't really a hypothetical because he goes.
What?
It is a hypothetical.
No, it goes.
This
what,
has happened
what
to you
would-
before,
it
Joe?
goes- No, it goes. What would you do if you found a bag full of crusty starfish? So you ate them. So your starfish are gone because you were hungry. But now you're on the run from Emperor Palpatine. Okay, so I'm on the run from Emperor Palpatine.
That's pretty much what the question is.
So basically, you're
It's
you're
just
on
a
the run
stupid
from,
build-up to get you there.
You're on the run from Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Oh, so what would I do? Well, that's kind of hard to do. I'd probably be some Jedi Master then.
You're not.
No, you're not a Jedi.
Oh, So I'm basically just gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta find a way to not die.
but so it's just how long? Last one to die to Emperor Palpatine loses.
Wins probably.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I mean, yeah, wins.
I'm going to I'm gonna outlast him because he's old, probably has arthritis, and
Probably has our.
Well,
Hey-
clearly doesn't have arthritis.
well, he might just get Alzheimer's.
If he
and
got
forget who I
arthritis
am.
in his fingers, what if that's the next Disney plot? Emperor Palpatine has arthritis in his fingers.
and then he'll get Alzheimer's and just forget me.
lightning.
You know?
Doesn't work.
So like,
His hands just start cramping when he uses lightning.
Yeah,
Start
that'd
to
be
stiffen up.
stiffen his
That
hands
hinge
up.
thing. All right, so
yes,
wait,
I'm just gonna outlast him. I'm gonna keep running and outlast him.
Yeah, I think that works.
am I up or is Dennis up next?
I think I'm up.
I think you're up. This is probably the last one, I'm guessing. Then
Yeah, probably last one.
Yeah.
hot chili.
What do we got, Dennis? The
Out of the
infamous
hot
hot chili.
See what the hot chili gods bring you. Sorry, just kidding.
Wow.
I'm gonna pick a new one because I don't like this one.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's our last one.
It is a that's the last one.
Final one. Here it is.
Which
Just
one?
pick
No,
one.
we're gonna use the old one. What would you do if you were the king of El Salvador for a day?
What the hell? Oh, El Salvador.
El Salvador.
El Salvador for a day. Okay.
Maybe I'd do some real harm to my community.
Harm? What? I thought you were gonna say, I do some real good to my community.
gonna.
And then he goes, harm. What?
Harm.
I mean, dictatorship's always cool.
Here's what I would
Try.
do. I would just enjoy the life of a king. I'd be every 3 minutes, my little buzzer, give me an ice cream sandwich, please, and thank you.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
that's true.
Just enjoy life as
Jackson
the
with ice
king
cream
of
sandwich.
El Salvador.
I might open a couple homeless shelters and
Wow.
Yeah, do a little bit of.
Yep.
Yeah, I might help out a little
That's,
bit.
that's some harm, Jackson,
Some
to the
philanthropy.
community.
Yeah, I think he changed his answer a little.
yeah, no,
bit.
I was just thinking the first thing that came to my mind was being a dictator. But being a dictator, it doesn't always work out so well in the end, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Hitler.
When has it ever worked out well in the end?
Remember Osama
It
bin Laden?
Yeah, it
Wasn't
just
a
doesn't work.
dictator.
He was a terrorist.
But that doesn't make you
It
a
doesn't work out well in the
dictator.
end. It doesn't work out well.
Josiah,
in the
what would you do if you
Josiah,
were the
what
king of
would-
El Salvador?
Listen to me, people.
We're listening.
I would build
We are
Camp Randall Part 2
Oh my gosh.
sequel.
Get Brandon Stadium.
I would make those people go away from soccer and
It's football.
football.
no.
He
from
would change it
soccer
from football to
to
football.
Ball.
Oh,
I'm more of a football guy.
Yeah, I'm more
No.
of a football guy too.
No,
JJ?
you're not.
I enjoy some football.
No, you're
now
not.
and
That is the worst
Football,
sport.
yeah.
known
then. I
to
enjoy
man.
some
It
football.
is
What?
not-
It's
it
the
is
most popular sport in the
It's
entire
so popular,
world.
but I don't know how you watch it. It's so
because
entirely
it's
boring.
so
I
and
love watching soccer.
it's so boring to
How
watch.
is that
Like
boring to
play
watch?
too.
Did you know that the actual
Oh, I love
gameplay
playing
of the
soccer.
NFL is
You
11
can't touch
minutes of
someone
actually
without
playing?
getting
The NFL's
a
like
card
6
or whatever the
minutes.
heck it is.
The
I still
NFL is
understand
6
the
minutes of
sport.
actual play. Soccer, you're playing for. You
Solid.
miss time, they give you extra minutes.
Dennis,
You don't see that in the NFL.
Yeah.
Dennis,
you miss
which-
something, they give you more.
They're not like
Dennis,
injury timeout.
When
We're
was
gonna
the
give you
last
back that
time you
commercial
watched
break
a
that you
soccer
love.
game?
2 days ago, probably.
I watched one yesterday morning on my way driving to see you guys.
I went out for some Mexican a couple weeks ago. Saw a soccer game there. That's pretty fun.
In Mexico?
No, went out for some Mexican.
I watched the Manchester City game on my way to see you guys yesterday. So, and that's gonna wrap it up for this episode.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
That's
You
not
don't
very
just,
safe.
well, I just listened to it. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
he
okay.
tried
I don't
to justify
watch it.
himself.
Yeah. Sorry. I
Wildly
listened to
Your
it.
discretion is advised.
I'm not.
Do
I'm,
do
I don't. I'm not.
what
No,
AJ
don't worry.
does.
I'm not watching. I'm listening to the game. So that's it for this episode. We thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to this point.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next episode for our Christmas episode.
Next week is the Christmas episode. Remember, you guys can always connect on Instagram. Thanks again for joining us. Shenanigan Shuffle out.
Those sleigh bells ring, ding, 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 ding.